The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Zach Gallen. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. But I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. There's a strike at the knees, and we're underway. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey!
swing and a tapper. Whips it to Smith. 2 away here in the top of the first. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Anthony Santander stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, Zach Gallen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next one just misses. Now 2-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in the desert, and today's starter, Jack Flaherty. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
And he deals. Corbin Carroll in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering is fouled back. The 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Three-two now. Bounce to the left side. Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ketel Marte.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So nothing in the Arizona first. Second inning from the Valley of the Sun coming up on the show. No score. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Gallen back to work. That misses the zone. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And now 2-2. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mountcastle at second with nobody out. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's ball four.
Back upstairs. Ball four.
Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
Aaron Hicks, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. And it's even up.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Smith tossed to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And that one is inside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Tag, and he's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Alec Thomas now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Righty delivers.
Ball 2.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Man at second. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a pitch. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags up for third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Ripped to short. And the first run of the game comes across.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it goes just foul. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Flaherty checks over to first, and he's back. And here is Jose Herrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Peterson off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Laced down the line, could be extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Peterson around third. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Orioles nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Urias getting to start at the hot corner, 28 years old. And he won a Gold Glove last season. And the pitch is in for a strike, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Here's Adam Frazier.
Let's go, D-backs!
In there for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got it by him for the K.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Adley Rutschman. Just missed. Next
That's a
one
ball.
misses, and the count is 2-0. And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses.
1-1.
And the count 1-1. Ripped on a line and foul ball. Goes down looking. One left for the Orioles, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Flaherty back to work. That misses,
Ball 1.
and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one missing low. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Ball
And that's
3.
too high. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fly to left his first time up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. They get the out on Marte. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Gurriel in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Flaherty a move to first. Carroll back on a dive. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
And now the count is even. Carroll, the runner at second with one away. That misses, and a full count now. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner leads away at second. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Carroll around third. He scores. It's 3-zip.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And misses inside.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, and all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's going to be Pavin Smith. They say you win.
Well, it stinks to be down by, these runs early in this ball game like this, but you've got 2 outs. You've got to close the door because you still have a chance with how much time is left in this one.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. DL Hall is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Fujinami warming up as well. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, start of the 4th, Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Smith steps on the bag. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled in his first AB. Looked like it was a little bit up. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Started after it, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's in for a strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one hit to first. Smith takes it himself. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jace Peterson.
Peterson.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Left-hand batter waits. And there's a ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the righty deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, the catcher, Herrera.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jose Herrera. He doubled home a run in his first AB. That's in there. Strike one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Henderson over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Shortstop, Geraldo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And he deals. On the ground. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. To first. And it beats him. What a play. One left for the Diamondbacks. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0. That's out to center field. Thomas makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman,
Ramon Urias now at the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And ball 1. Next pitch inside. Ball 2. And that's down and away.
3 balls, no strike.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Frazier.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Frazier batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Double play ball to second. Marte over to Perdomo. That's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The catcher.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, Adley Rutschman. Started after it, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Two outs. Swung on, popped up left side. Perdomo drifts towards it, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Orioles nothing. Bottom of the inning, here's
Leading
Ketel
off for the
Marte.
Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground right side. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first offering is not close. And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, DL Hall. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Good eye right there. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's filled up. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
The wind and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Strike on the inside corner. And downstairs. Next offering is down low. And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
It was all over that fastball right there. And tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Santander over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Three-two now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a base hit up the middle. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Here comes the runner. Carroll fires it to the plate, and he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a one-run game.
Back-to-back singles, just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a good eye there. And there's the strike. Still only one out here in the inning. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Gurriel handles the chance. And there are two down.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon.
So first and second with two outs. And now Ramon Urias. First pitch not close. First and second, two down. That's in for a strike.
1-1.
Two on, two outs. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Here's a 2-1. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Alec Thomas.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cole Irvin, the left-hander, up and throwing. Lopez getting cranked up as well. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Now a screamer into the outfield. One down.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hall, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Man at second with one away. Jace Peterson digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. That one at the knees for a strike.
0-2.
Smith leads off second with one gone in the inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
1-2. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. And now it's filled up. One out and a runner at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one opts against the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 4-2, and that's a double.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Fought off foul. And here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. That one found hard the other way. Runner at second, 2 down. Misses
Outside,
outside,
that's ball.
and that is ball one. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Peterson headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 5-2.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. The Orioles in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Nelson, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Thomas quickly gets it back in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Next for the Orioles, the shortstop.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Tapped up the first base side to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. Bryce Jarvis gets the call from the pen.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit, Anthony Santander. There's the strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
Stops it on a slide. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Well, he still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get an out, and you take away the base hit.
And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. First offering misses badly for ball one. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Rutschman, the runner at third. Henderson at second with one away. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
So the tying run at second. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Swing and a chopper. On the run, throw to first. Out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Diamondbacks 5 and the O's 4. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jorge Lopez.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the righty deals. Fouled off. He was late. The 1-1. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
So, man aboard. And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. runner leads away at second. Out to short. On to O'Hearn. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Evan.
So now here's the DH, Evan Longoria. First pitch just misses. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes the count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 3.
And that one missing low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Thomas in the box now, takes strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Good eye right there. That one lifted to left. Hicks is there for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. First offering, and it just misses. Marte at second. Longoria on at first with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Diamondbacks strand a pair as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Thompson. He's been so good against lefties.
Your attention, please.
Well, 1-run game. It's Aaron Hicks now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning.
No, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say 1 up, 1 down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Substitution being made at first. On to run for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Pickoff throw. Mateo back safely. first pitch, and he just misses. Thompson picks over. Mateo dives back in safely. The 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. On a line. Carroll pulls it down. One away.
Now back, third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. 5-5 now.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So a change being made out at second. Pitch running here. Ryan McKenna. Go ahead run on base. And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand batter waits. And the slider just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro getting loose as well. Righty to the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Adley Rutschman to bat next. .3-0 down. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouled off to the right. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So they bring on the veteran, number 30.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
So the batting order turns over. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
just missed.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And there's a ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So first and second with one man gone. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Ball 1 there. The 1-1. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, could be 2. Marte to second, and that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Staying in the game on defense, Austin Hayes. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, Jorge Mateo. He'll be out in left field. Danny Coulombe will take over here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So coming into the game now on defense, Jordan Westburg. He's the new third baseman. Now the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Diamondbacks, the third baseman.
And the pitch. And that's a strike. Movement in the bullpen, number 78, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
The 1-0.
Nope, up there.
Right through there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
The tying run is 90 feet away. That's a slider for a strike. Base hit, center field. Should be extra bases. In from third is the tying run. It's 6-6. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Back to the top of the lineup, Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first offering is not close. That's towards center. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch. 2 away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one is upstairs. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Perdomo rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. They lead it now. It's 7-6. Jacob Webb takes over on the mound.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in Holt's the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Evan Longoria. In the dirt, but kept close. And now a wide throw to third. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch misses way outside. They say you win. Marte on third. Gurriel on at second with 2 down. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that is gone. Evan Longoria blasts one out. His 12th of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 10-6. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. No, Blue, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Next to hit, Alec Thomas. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that one pulled foul. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Thomas checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Three-run shot for Arizona. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the ninth. Digging in, Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. Righty delivers. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. On the ground to the left. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle. There's a strike. At the belt and fires. Slice down the right side. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. No outs. Runner on second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2. Hit hard, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Now batting,
nobody out.
the first baseman, Ryan.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Paul Sewald.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Grounded to third. Could be two. They get one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Jorge Mateo now, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, the throw, and what a play! Ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine, even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the crib, riding me and my dudes, listening to us, no one else. That's it. That's the flesh, just a bit. When you talking about, I say my head got big. Yeah, well listen, man, Brody made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 10 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Orioles, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.